Burkina Faso, this beautiful country, has done something great. If you have never been to Burkina Faso, I am encouraging you to go and visit this country. It's a beautiful place. It's lovely people. They're amazing human beings. Now, Burkina Faso has done something great. The Burkinabe government has issued a decree, okay, declaring a creation of a brewery. Creation of a brewery named Société Nouvelle Brasserie du Faso as an urgent public utility. Let me repeat myself. The Burkina Faso government has issued a decree reviving a company that creates alcohol. For easy English, all of us. Brewery is just a company that creates alcohol, beers and stuff. It's a local brewery. Société Nouvelle Brasserie. So what are they going to do? The purpose is simple. What is the purpose? Boost employment. Number one. Number two, strengthen national industrial sector. Number three, support economic diversification. Don't worry, my brother. We're going to break that English down. I know it's a complicated English. It's not for us. We are not English-speaking people. We are Africans. We are Africans. Jebale se wana banyabo ulibulunji. Yibulunji nyo. Amakuru, all my Rwandan people, I see you. I salute you, Sanbonani, South Africans, Dumelang, Botswana, Teobela, Abapedi, all of you, I see you. Thank you very much, Moloeni. Let's continue. Burkina Faso has issued a decree to build a brewery. What is a brewery? A brewery is a company where they create alcohol for drinking. Yes, I know you know it, but some of us don't know it. So, yeah, don't be rushing us. We are here for everybody. So, why is this brewery important? Because you're probably asking, do you want people to get drunk? Well, people need entertainment to function normally. Besides entertainment, people need jobs because brewery creates jobs. For who? For the people in the brewery creating the drinking, the mukomboti, the all of that you drink, the Uganda waragi, and also the people that spends money on drinking the mukomboti, the Uganda waragi, and all that. So you have two groups of people: employment for the people that are making the drinks, and the people that are spending the money selling the drinks. Are we together? Now, they also want to diversify their country. I'll explain. How? Well, Burkina Faso's economy is heavily dependent on gold. They have a lot of gold and mining. And this is what's been sustaining the country for many years. About 70 to 80% of the export is gold in Burkina Faso. Many people don't know it. I don't know if you remember, there was a General Langley from the United States of America that accused Burkina Faso of spending its gold and money for protection from the Russians.
Absolutely, Chairman. I see this, and I don't mind calling them out, but Captain Tory and Burkina Faso, as they know that both, whether it's their gold reserves, that is all those proceeds are just in exchange to protect the junta regime. There's a number of examples across.
But Burkina Faso has been using the gold to build. Now, they don't want to depend only on gold. They want to diversify. And diversifying goes all over the place. They don't want reliance on gold because it makes the country vulnerable to global prices and swings. Like the war in Dubai is moving the gold because Dubai is one of the herds and hubs of gold. Burkina Faso want to change. They don't want to do like Botswana. I love my Botswanan people, but Botswana has a lot of diamonds. Even Botswana is fighting now to not just be based on diamond. Burkina Faso, by creating a brewery, they're giving a good opportunity for people in local product. So they use local raw material like maize, sorghum, rice, because those are the things you need to create drinks and beers. All of the stuff are taken from Burkina Faso's market. They're creating a link between farming and industry. You understand me? Let me repeat myself. Burkina Faso is emphasizing on the brewery. The brewery is the company that makes drinks. Yes, my brother, this is Africa. We need to explain. Why? Not because they want to be drunk. No, not because of that. But because they understand they have a lot of gold. They can't just be baiting on gold. The country cannot be run only with gold. As much as they have gold, they must protect the gold. They must have diversity. What is diversity? Diversity is multipartnerism. What does that mean? It means it has to be many. You must have 5 and 6 wives, not just one. Because if you have one, you will suffer. You will suffer. You will suffer. If she angry, you close the legs, you will suffer, my friend. You will cry. No, don't do that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway. You can do that if that's okay in your culture. Don't. If your culture allows you, you can do that. No, don't, you're gonna get me in trouble. Anyway, so that's what diversifying is. Having rice, potatoes, different things. You can't just use the same thing over and over, So Burkina Faso wants to diversify. And this fits into the government's broader strategy. Which strategy? To reduce over-dependence on what? On extractives and build more resilient economy. I know that English is Englishing there. Extractive. What is extractive? You can't come here and act like you understand. You don't understand. I will explain because I'm your brother. So the strategy of the government is to be independent from external influence. Most of African countries, instead of creating their own industries, they go call people from outside. Do you understand? For an African country to build a road, they go find the Chinese. They don't even ask the Chinese to teach them how to build the road in the Chinese quality. They just want to pay. That's how lazy-minded many Africans are. For African people to build a building like that building, what do you call it? African Union building in Addis Ababa. They got the Chinese to come and build it, my brother. Instead of sending their own engineers, okay, you're going to build for us, but we're sending our own engineers to make sure they acquire the knowledge and the techniques. They don't even do that. They just pay the money. Not understanding, but if you get the Chinese to build your railroad and your trains and your road, you will eventually need them for maintenance. Where's your brain? Well, that's not about Burkina Faso's life, not with Ibrahim Traoré. That shows you that age means nothing, my brother. You see this man? 37 years old. 37 years old. He just turned 38. Okay? So it has nothing to do with age, because black people think you need to be 74 to be president. No, you don't. Actually, those people must all go to retirement. You understand? All they know is they have 4, 5, 6 wives. That's all they do. Congratulations. Okay? Congratulations to them. Burkina Faso is doing great things. So now, back in time, they used to import the beers coming from France. So France is at the market. They had access to the biggest market. This company, they're renewing Faso, which is a brewery of Burkina Faso, used to exist in the past, but it's died. It's died because of corruption. It's died because it was French run. It's died because obviously people took advantage of it. Now he has revived it. Why? Not because he wants people to get drunk. Look, that president is also Muslim. I don't understand the Muslim of Nigeria. They think their Muslim is better than other people's Muslim. Is your Muslim better than other people's Muslim or what? I don't know. Because you kill people because they are not Muslim enough like you. I don't get that. No, I need to speak your English. Is your Musliming more than other people's Muslim? He's built a brewery. A company that make beer. But you will say, no, brewery is a sin. He doesn't drink. He doesn't drink. But he built a brewery. For what? Because he understands. He understands this is going to create employment. We're living in a world that is 2026. If you want to live in a world, there's no brewery, there's no nothing, go live in the bush by yourself. Don't come force people your style of religion. We don't want that. Okay? So this is going to create employment. This is going to create industrial growth, giving Burkina Faso the ability to build their own drinks. Very soon, they're going to be selling to Nigeria the drinks. This is create diversity. It's like changing, you have Anifa on Monday, you have Lolita on Tuesday, you have, no, not that, but you have beans on Monday, you have steak on Tuesday. That's what they're doing. That's what it is, fellas. Thank you very much. I know you support these news that we bring you because you know it's genuine. We're always going to go dig deep for you. I appreciate all the people that are in private groups. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for being present. We see you. We don't say it's enough, but we see you. We appreciate you. Please watch our next videos on what it is. And I want you to tell us what type of videos you want more. I want you to comment, okay? Please comment. What interests you more? Do you want to know more about African matters? Do you want to know more about world geopolitics? I'm talking about Iran, okay? What's happening with America and Iran? Is that something that interests you? And can you put it on different scales? Out of 10, Africa, if Africa is your thing, you see Africa 10. rest of the world 2, or Africa 10, rest of the world 6. So I know the rates of what kind of news we need to give you, because we can't give you things you don't want. We need to give you things that are tailor-made for you. What interests you more? Is it African matter? Is it world matter, which is Russia, Ukraine, Iran? Is it social stuff, having podcasts, inviting people so we can have discussions about our people? Okay, today we spoke about something very interesting. Yes, Iran has a great impact on Africa. So I need you to comment so we know. If I don't know, I cannot give you what you want. We can only give you what you want if we know from you what you want. So please take a time and drop a comment. Tell me, out of a scale of 10, what does Africa represent for you? Out of a scale of 10, what does geopolitics, Iran, represent for you? Scale of 10, what does Russia and the rest of the world represent? So I know. And also, do not forget social stuff, which is podcast. Do you want regular podcasts? We can do it 3 times a week. We can do it twice. Let me know. I want you to participate. Very, very important. Burkina Faso has done great. Okay, Mr. President of Burkina Faso is renewing a brewery. What is a brewery? It's the place where you make beer, my friend, where you drink. Why? Because it creates employment. Is he Muslim? Yes, he's also Muslim. But I don't know which kind of Muslim is that other Muslim in Nigeria. Okay, let me know how you feel about this. It's always a great pleasure. See you soon. Watch our next video. And do not forget to drop your comments to tell us what you like the most. God bless.